Hi, my name is Vicki Riess. I'm going to be sharing with you some information regarding students and being able to reach their goals. So we're going to start with me, myself, and I. What does that mean? Well, we want students to be creative thinkers, but they also need to be able to have that social cognitive self-efficacy. When we look at Albert Bandura's cognitive social learning theory, that addresses motivation based on appraisals of outcome and feedback. So we want students to be able to believe in what they're doing, that there's a plan and a purpose, that the more that they work hard on their education and on their academics, it's going to lead them to their ultimate goal, whatever that may be. Perceived self-efficacy. That's what we want, is to build that belief in themselves, that they can be whatever it is that they choose to be, that there is nothing that can stop them. With creativity, we want students to be able to look at one another and say yes to their friends and be ones that can self-advocate, not only for their friends, but for themselves. So when we talk about, creative thinking and how that looks and how that's perceived, we can turn and talk to a friend and say, you got this, you can do this. And now working with students and seeing how they're able to accomplish their goals. Not everyone likes to work in collaboration. How can we change that? How can we make it that students are going to be eager to collaborate with other students? One way is to show them that failing at something is not a failure. There have been many famous people that have failed. Thomas Edison is one. Albert Einstein, he was able to do math, but he knew that he needed someone who was an expert in it, and that was not his expertise. And so as we continue to learn, you can be yourself and you can be creative and you can still utilize the standards. And what does that look like? Well, that looks like creating a game. Maybe you want to create a game on the computer. Maybe you want to create a game doing something, with the physical body. Maybe you love movement and music, and you're able to create a mnemonic device doing that. Or you're able to do a reenactment of whatever the objective is. So the objective can be very broad or it can be extremely narrow. We're basing it on your state standards. So as we believe in ourselves that we're able to accomplish anything, that nothing can stop us, we no longer are that seedling. We no longer are reliant on other people to build us up. We can build ourselves up and know that each time that we work hard towards something and we learn, if we're willing to put ourselves there, so we need to make sure that we're instilling that efficacy, collective efficacy, and creative thinking all within our students. And I hope that you were able to understand that Albert Bandura's self-efficacy builds upon one's perception of oneself. So continue to work hard and build your students up and help them be creative based on the standards using that backward design. Have a great rest of the day.